Hello there, fellow business owners and developers. Today I want to talk to you about how we can use, in small businesses in particular, voice AI and conversation AI very affordably to increase the number of leads in your business, to boost your conversion rate from lead to customer, and therefore increase your sales revenue and your profitability. So if that's something that may interest you, let's go. Hi there, Neil Sinclair from Libabund Business Growth Services at libabund.com. We are liberators of abundance. We build better businesses and greater lifestyles, and we do that by helping small companies grow, automate, and thrive. Today, I want to talk to you about conversation AI and voice AI and how we can use that in our small businesses today to help us automate and thrive more. Now, to do that, let me first explain the difference between voice AI and conversation AI. Voice AI is where you will have AI actually taking all your incoming calls, and these are 100% trainable now, and you have a selection of a range of different voices with different accents on them so that they can answer all your calls, and they will collect all the data you need in order to book an appointment for your particular target market. So yes, it will collect all your data. It'll collect the purpose of their call. You can train the voice AI to ask all the questions you want. There are custom fields you can set up with the AI to use, so it will collect all the specific data. So in the example after me talking here, there's an explainer video where we use the example of Steve the plumber, where they will collect information such as what sort of boiler type they have, or depending on what the job is that the lead is inquiring about. Okay, so it will do all that, collect all that information, and then it can book them in for an appointment through an online diary, which we set up as part of your calendar on the CRM system, and books your appointment, and then sends out a confirmation email and all the follow-up emails and text messages that go out as part of that, in order to make sure you have a seamless approach with communicating to your leads. Once the appointment and everything and the call is made and booked, etc., you as the owner of the business will also get a copy of the appointment. You'll be told immediately about the appointment, and you can also receive a transcript of the conversation with that particular lead if you so desire to have that transcript as well. So that's voice AI. Now, conversation AI is where you can also communicate via messaging or text, in this case where the voice AI will control that conversation and will typically do that through a web chat on your website. You'll have, remember the little chats you got on the bottom of your website, you can click on there and put in some information, where you can have a live conversation with conversation AI doing that. You can also use it for things like WhatsApp. You can use it for all the social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, etc. Okay, you can also use it for SMS, and you can also use it for email as well. So there's a bunch of things we can use conversation idea to control all your conversations. Now, imagine the time that will free up for you or a member of your team to actually make sure that you capture and communicate immediately with 100% of your leads. Now, again, in the explainer video, we use the example where Steve the plumber, he's busy servicing his customers. And, when you're under the sink of a customer, the last thing you want to be doing is answering the phone when you're busy doing those jobs. So, in the example, Steve decides to call them back, and the lead goes cold. They contact someone else, and they lose those leads. So you can get 100% of your leads. You can significantly boost your conversion rate from lead to customer, because there's a concept called speed to lead in business. Well, you want to make sure that you instantly answer all the calls and incoming inquiries from those leads, so that you maximize the chance of you booking that client if they fit your target market. So that's the difference between voice AI and conversation AI. Now, you may be wondering, this sounds expensive. Look, today, using AI in a small business is very affordable. For companies less than three team members, you can do this for about £97 a month. Okay, so you can replace a receptionist, you can book 100% of your calls, and I know for a fact, because we've tested this on dozens of clients, where you'll not only boost the number of leads you get in a month, because you're going to have more channels operating to create those leads, you'll also boost your conversion rate, and those two things alone will pay for itself in there, which is why we offer all our customers that take on the CRM system with the conversation of voice AI, we give you a profit guarantee. We guarantee to increase your monthly gross profit by more than the value of your investment in doing this, because we know it pays for itself very quickly when you implement it into your business. So please watch the explainer video. There's a lot more information in that video following here. And if you like what you hear, then please either book a 14-day trial with us, or you can book a 15-minute call with us to have an initial discussion, or you can book a live CRM demonstration as well. Have a fantastic and profitable day. Why would you choose to make it anything else? Now watch that video.
It's 3:15 p.m. You're halfway through completing an hour-long job for a customer. Then your phone rings from a contact you don't know, so you decide to miss that call and call them back later. A few minutes pass. Then your mobile buzzes from a web chat inquiry, and you decide to finish your customer's job first, rather than to reply immediately to that lead. 20 minutes later, another call comes in from a different number. You glance at your watch and you decide to ignore that lead too, because you have nearly finished this customer's job. By the time you reach back out to all 3 leads, it's too late. Those leads have gone to other service providers who responded faster to their inquiry. Small business owners like you are trying to be masters of multitasking. You are answering calls while serving customers, replying to messages during and between jobs, and trying to keep everything moving. But here's the truth. Every time you miss a call or a message, you're not just missing a conversation. You could be missing your next big client, and you're creating even more work by having to call back some of these leads more than once to speak with them. Speed to lead is vital in business today. Now, imagine having several marketing channels via phone, SMS, email, your website, Google My Business page, and social media channels. Every single call, text, web chat, WhatsApp, or social media message inquiry is answered instantly, generating more leads and customers and boosting your conversion rate. Questions are answered, appointments booked, and customer details captured, all while you and your team keep doing your primary work. All inquiries replied to without you having to lift a finger or disrupt your day. That's the power of conversation and voice AI. Your tireless, polite, never sick, never sleeping team member that costs you pennies at a time and is way cheaper and much faster and efficient than a human taking these calls and messages. Plus, you get instantly notified when the conversation has finished and what the outcome was. For instance, Stephen owns a busy plumbing business. Before they installed their own conversation and voice AI, the business was missing an average of 10 inquiries every week because no one could answer or reply quickly enough, and those customers simply went elsewhere. With an 80% conversion rate from lead to customer, this meant from an average of 10 missed inquiries each week, their business was losing 8 paying jobs. At an average job value of £180, that's £1,440 a week, over £74,000 a year missed. And it wasn't just lost revenue. Staff still spent hours calling back those leads, only to find they had already booked another plumber. Time and wages completely wasted. When Stephen agreed to install our Libabun conversation and voice AI across every channel, phone, SMS, social media messenger, WhatsApp, and web chat, the business stopped missing leads altogether and generated even more. Those 10 missed inquiries were now answered instantly. And because the AI never sleeps, lead volume jumped, bringing in 15 extra inquiries every week. Because all inquiries are now answered immediately, their lead to customer conversion rate also increased to 90%. That's around 14 new jobs booked every week at an average of £180 each job. That's £2,520 in extra weekly revenue. That is £131,000 a year extra for Stephen's plumbing business, without hiring extra staff or paying for a call answering service. And here's where it gets even more powerful. You can train conversation and voice AI to collect specific custom field information for your business. You get all the details you need to understand and confirm every lead before you even speak to them. For Stephen's plumbing business, the AI asks exactly what the plumbing issue is. It records their plumbing assets, such as type of boiler to be serviced, etc. It gets their location, the urgency of the job. Then it can book an appointment time. By the time Stephen sees the booking, he knows the problem, the tools required, how long the job will take, and the customer's expectations. We even set up and connected a business online calendar for Stephen's business and gave his AI access to it so that the AI assistant booked the clients straight in for the work with a 30 to 45-minute space between jobs for travel and admin. Here's how it works. A customer reaches out on any channel: phone, SMS, Messenger, WhatsApp or web chat, and the conversation or voice AI replies instantly. It asks your custom questions, collects every detail, qualifies the lead, and can book the job directly into your calendar if you want it to. It even sends confirmations and reminders automatically, so there's no chasing and no missed appointments. Before AI, Stephen's business lost £74,000 a year in missed work. After installing the AI, it generates over £131,000 a year in extra revenue, simply by answering every lead instantly and booking them in. When every inquiry is answered instantly, fully qualified, and followed up automatically, your business will see the following real growth: more and better qualified leads, more bookings and sales with better customer information, plus more revenue. And all this is done whilst freeing up your time from taking and following up leads. Stop working the hard way and start working the smart way, where you will enjoy your business more and have less daily interruptions. Stop losing leads and start winning more jobs. Let conversation and voice AI be your 24/7 team member. No breaks, no excuses, just results. And here's how having AI in your small business pays for itself and some. You will increase the number of leads you get through more channels. You will immediately answer 100% of all inquiries. This will also increase your conversion rate from lead to customer. This means more sales and more revenue. You will also screen out all the pesky cold callers. Plus, no wages to pay, no holiday pay, no national employers' contribution taxes to pay, no pension contribution to pay, no recruitment costs, no training costs, no management costs, no discipline issues, no hassles, just lower costs, increased productivity, and more profitability, topped off with more automation and greater autonomy in your business. And here's the best part. This AI assistant lives inside our all-in-one CRM. This CRM system manages everything you need to run your business. It integrates with accounting software, and you can manage website and social media marketing through it too. Our Libabun CRM keeps track of every lead, manages every job from start to finish, sends quotes and invoices, takes payments online, and even handles all your follow-up messages, so nothing slips through the cracks. Plus, we supply all our Libabun CRM clients our solid gold 3-month profitability guarantee. We guarantee you will make more gross profit using our CRM than it costs you within 3 months, or you get to use it for free until you do. Wow, you might be surprised at just how affordable AI technology is today. Our all-in-one CRM starts at just £97 a month for small businesses with fewer than 3 team members. These prices are for your whole business, not per team member. The standard CRM is for up to 3 users. The professional CRM is for 4 to 10 users, and the premium CRM is for more than 10 team members and unlimited users. You can either pay your CRM subscription monthly or annually, and there are no fixed-term contracts, just a rolling monthly agreement that you can cancel at any time if you want to. Implementing our Libaban CRM into your business today is a true force multiplier for automating and growing your business, helping you achieve both the business success and lifestyle you're aiming for. Click any of the links below and see our Libaban conversation or voice AI in action. See a CRM demo or start a 14-day free trial. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, click on the bell so you never miss our latest business growth tips. Please also comment below. We are Libaban Business Growth Services. We help you to build a better business, greater lifestyle. Our purpose is to help you realize and achieve yours.